we are going to be learning about volcanoes today. If you marvel at the power of a volcano, why not give this video a like? Subscribe if you're not, and click that notification bell so you know when my next video is coming out. Volcano is a spot on the Earth crust where molten rock, volcanic ash, and gases escape from an underground chamber. That is not completely accurate, but molten rock and gases do escape from an underground chamber. Magma is what we call molten rock when it's under the ground, while lava is what we call it when it's erupting. There are around 1,500 active volcanoes on the Earth, and another 500 that have gone off, that have erupted in the past. Volcanoes can be found on land or in the water, and our biggest volcanoes sit beneath our oceans. Most volcanoes form on or near the edges of tectonic plates. The liquid rock is lighter and finds its way to the surface. Most of our planet's volcanoes sit within the Ring of Fire, a pretty wide acting area. Many of our islands are formed by volcanoes. So if you think of the Hawaiian Islands, all of those are volcanic in origin. We're going to be talking about andesitic volcanoes. They form when two plates rub against each other, and through the friction it melts the rock and creates magma. Over time, it generates magma, and that magma finds its way to the surface as lava, and over time that builds up into what you see in front of you, which is a volcano or a cone. So there are things about a volcano that we're going to be talking about, and we'll talk more about this throughout. But the first thing that we're going to talk about is volcanic ash. And volcanic ash, if you've ever seen a volcano exploding or erupting, it's that cloud that escapes from the volcano, or a part of it. It's made of rocks, minerals, and volcanic glass, all about the size of a pinhead or slightly larger. It won't dissolve in water. It is extremely abrasive. It conducts electricity. Ash is created by the shattering of rocks and the magma as it is expelled from the volcano and solidifies. Lava flows. These are masses of magma that flow out of the volcano. So you can see this volcano has some snow on the top, but it would have lava that flows out the volcano and down the sides. And those are your lava flows. Lava domes consist of one or more lava flow. Lava is the magma that, of course, erupts from the volcano. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to come straight out of the caldera or the volcano. It can also come from fissures or secondary calderas, I think is what it is called. Vents are opening in the crust from which the magma or gases escape. And you can have more than one vent on a volcano. Tephra, hopefully I pronounced that right again, are fragments of volcanic rock or lava that is blasted into the air. Literally blasted into the air. This includes blocks, bombs, and other rock debris. It also includes ash. So, the volcano can send out bombs, and these bombs are basically large rocks. Some of them as big as a Volkswagen Bug. You imagine that hurtling through the air. The caldera is a depression at the summit formed when the magma is withdrawn or erupted from a magma reservoir. A lahar is what happens when this ice melts and flows down the mountain with rock debris mixed in with it. A fissure is a crack at the surface from which lava erupts. A dike is what happens when magma rises, invades a rock layer, and then solidifies. Magma is molten rock within the earth, and it can gather inside a chamber that is located beneath the volcano. Pyroclastic flow. This is hot ash, rock fragments, and volcanic gas that comes down a mount or volcano at around 63 miles per hour or faster. So if you can imagine that coming towards you, it would not be pleasant. With that, it is the end of the video. We will have more on volcanoes in the future. But for now, I will let you go. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.